This video is brought to you by YoStar. Hi Shikakins, this is Hurricane. Azur Lane is celebrating the 4th anniversary of the EN server. Moreover, there's gonna be a special anniversary stream on the official YouTube channel. Check it out in the link on description. Let's recap another great year of Azur Lane with some fun facts about the ultra rare ships that were released during this year. Alright, let's get right to it. Fun fact about Shimakaze. Why is Shimakaze considered as a starter ship? When Shimakaze sorties with the original starter ships, she has a line.
あれ?私も主人公だって?微妙に身に覚えがないというか。
This is a reference to her being originally from Azur Lane Crosswave. Azur Lane Crosswave is a 3D adaptation of the original Azur Lane game, where Shimakaze and Saruga were introduced. When you start the game, Shimakaze is the default secretary ship and also the first playable character in the game. This is why she's kind of considered as a starter ship in Azur Lane. Fun fact about Ulrich von Hooten. Origin of her acquisition line.
Ulrich von Hooten. 鉄血の希望と無限の情。この着任を喜ぶか、何も感じないかは、お前の自由だ。私もそうさせてもらう。
In this line, she mentioned about being Iron Blood's hopes and regrets. Hope is a representation of her being part of the H-class battleships that were expected to fulfill the requirements of the Plan Z. Plan Z is the expansion of Kriegsmarine, which is meant to challenge the naval power of the United Kingdom. Also, the H-class are the ones expected to match or overpower the Sovietsky Soyuz class ships. The regrets and despair happened when the outbreak of war interrupted the construction of the ships. Work on the first 2 was suspended and the other 4 were not laid down, as it was believed they would not be finished before the war was over. Fun fact about Kronstadt. Why does Kronstadt always wants to be organized?
同志指揮官、今日のタスクは便箋に書き留めて机に置いておいたわ。何?字が読めない?じゃあ説明してあげる。これは。
The reference for this is the construction of Kronstadt-class battlecruisers was all over the place or was disorganized. These ships had a complex and prolonged design process, which was hampered by constantly changing requirements during that time. 2 ships were started, but none were completed due to the outbreak of World War II. Therefore, being manifested as a shipgirl, she wants to be strict and organized for the better.
一度説明したことは2度は言わない。繰り返しは情報の漏洩につながって。何?今のでわからなかったの?ほら、まずは。
Fun fact about Vanguard. Origin of her self-introduction line.
かの大戦で最後に完成した戦艦、ロイヤル騎士のヴァンガード。あなたの剣となって、この母校で栄光ある武勲を立ててみせよう。一つお願いがあるとすれば、兵装が古いって言わないよう勘弁してよね。
In her line, she mentioned about her weapons being old-fashioned. The reference for this is during her construction, her designated weapon, which is the triple 16-inch turrets, were time-consuming to be built, but they're already being outnumbered by the combined German and Japanese ships. So, to save time, they use the 15-inch guns and turrets that they have in store, that were originally built for the battlecruisers Courageous and Glorious during the First World War. Therefore making their construction to be completed faster. Fun fact about Shinano. Origin of her affinity line.
期待と注目を受けても、力を振るうことかなわず。嘲笑われるのは、私の定めゆえのこと。
In this line, she mentioned the great expectations about her, and also the inability to demonstrate them. The reference about the great expectation is she was originally planned to follow the Yamato-class battleships, but due to the disastrous loss of Japan during the war, she was ordered to be converted as an aircraft carrier. So, instead of showing her combat prowess as originally planned, she became a support carrier during the war. And what's more, 10 days after her commissioning, she was sunk en route by the US submarine Archerfish. Thanks for watching, visit and subscribe the channel for more fun contents. Also, you can watch the 4th anniversary stream on Azur Lane official. Alright, peace out.